They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mountaineers about to kick it away and get this season started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Clemson's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's O'Donnell. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Give to the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Cantrell. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This time it's complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The seventh play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw. It's O'Donnell. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will take the field for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Got the quick pass. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quick strike complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's coming. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully...
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, it's O'Donnell. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He caught it.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing the first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door first and goal.
Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Makes a man miss. Coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David,
he's off to the races. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The defense gets bailed out after giving up that big play, coming back because of the penalty. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense, way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the
fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, West Virginia. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. That's caught. It's coming. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The Tigers get it past the sticks. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
They'll try the run.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. Quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it to the back. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's caught downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the tailback. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking for a man. It's O'Donnell. Quarterback moving. He throws one to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
He leaves it with the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They're bringing heat. And the defense wraps up the 1st half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
All right, Kevin. this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Might be looking to run. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quarterback adapted. He'll let one go down the right side.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dances away to buy time. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's O'Donnell. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Clemson set up with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The play action fake. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The option look. Now the toss. Dances away from one. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. Able to get one down to the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
It's caught. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Out of the gun to give to the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's O'Donnell. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Going for it all. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Going up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Cox.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game, and you're going to have to just start taking shots.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, West Virginia. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move at the 30. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's got it on the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Jackson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
On the move from it. And the ball is loose on the return. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll go to the air on third and short. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is